And we are on to number 19. So go ahead and title that Multiplication Array. And then turn to your next blank page and title your page. Capitalize and underline your title. Good job. All right. So when we're solving multiplication problems, one strategy is called the multiplication array. This strategy is a really good visual representation of multiplication. Okay. When you are on the computers for Soar to Success, it's probably, if you haven't already, it probably will walk you through this. Because when I was on it doing my problems yesterday, it did. So you'll also see other examples. But basically, if we start with an example of 18, we'll write this down, times 14. Okay, step 1. You're going to draw a box. When I draw my box, I'm going to split it into sections. In my problem, I have 10 and I have 1. Do I have any hundreds? No. So I need 2 sections. One for the 10, one for the 1. Because the 10s are bigger, I'm going to make my 10 column bigger. Joey, I hope you're not sneaking a snack over there. Okay, and then my 1's column is thinner. And then I'll do the same. My box might look like that. That way I'm showing 10s are bigger than 1s. Okay. All right, step 2. You're going to break apart the numbers. So if I have my box drawn, so I'm going to draw it again for my example. Okay, we're multiplying 18 times 14. How can I split 18 into 10s and 1s? Callan.
10 and then 8.
Very good. So for my 10s column, the fat one, I'm going to put 10, and then for the 1s, I'm going to put my 8. Then how do I split up or break apart 14? Hunter.
10 and 4.
Yeah. So here, my 10s column, or row, and then 4 for the 1. Okay. So 10 plus 4 is 14, and 10 plus 8 is 18. So I've broken apart my numbers. Now, step 3. multiply each of the numbers together. Yes, Hunter.
So last year in this lesson class, we did something we should have learned.
Yes, you should have.
Four.
So, oh, guys, we don't blurt out. So when we multiply them together, we draw our box again. We're drawing our box because we need it for our examples. But in real life, are you going to draw your box 3 times?
No.
No. Okay, just checking. So far we had 10, 8, 10, 4. So when I multiply each of my numbers together, I'm looking at what lines up. So here in this section, I would do 10 times 10, right? Here, I would do 10 times 8. And here I would do 10 times 4. And here I would do 4 times 8 or 8 times 4. It's the same thing, right? So, let's go ahead and multiply. Everybody, what's 10 times 10?
100.
10 times 4.
40.
10 times 8. 8 times 4. Am I done? Step 4. And if you need to go on the back, you can. Oscar?
Step 4 is to add them all up.
Very good. Let's write that down. Add all the numbers together. So, we need to add these numbers, right? 100, 40, 80, and 32. So I'm going to show my work. If you add all 4 numbers together, raise your hand and tell me what you get. Greta.
252.
Yes. Am I done?
Yep.
Awesome.
Oh, wait, no. You need to circle your answer.
Step 5, circle your answer. I'm just going to come back here and circle it. Alright. Raise your hand if you learned this last year. Okay, almost everybody.